Productivity Arata. Today we talk about the story of Cristina. Cristina was 35 years old and had always spent Christmas with her parents since she was a little child. She had always had an excellent relationship with her parents, and there was so much love in this family. So much love, in fact, that sometimes Cristina felt suffocated. For example, for some years she had wanted to travel with friends to enjoy a long trip over the Christmas holidays, but she felt she could not say no to her parents. Maybe they could not accept that she would rather be with her friends rather than with her family. And over the years, a strange feeling began to grow within Cristina, a kind of a resentment. She kept going every year to spend Christmas with her parents, but occasionally she would be feisty or in a bad mood, or a certain bitterness would suddenly appear in her attitude. And this was not one of her natural behaviors. She was never like that. She herself was surprised by this passive-aggressive behavior. So my question to you, which is the focus of this Productivity Arata video today, is: have you changed your opinion to please people and felt bad about it later? If you want to tell your story, please feel free to do so in the comments. And let's go over some practical tips. Use your reasoning to choose what makes the most sense to you. Let's think a little. Does it make sense to change your opinion and hide your true preferences and intentions and then feel bad about it, to be bitter and resentful? Wouldn't it be more genuine to say what you really think and what your true preferences are? There is discomfort when we make choices that others do not like, but this discomfort is also there when we say yes when we actually mean no. And worse still, our inner pain, if it's kept hidden and repressed, can grow and become bitterness, hatred, and passive-aggressive behavior, and it can erode relationships. Be prepared to face the pain. In the case of Cristina, when she finally learned the art of knowing how to say no, at first it surprised her parents. They asked if everything was okay. They were afraid that maybe should be upset about something. And this surprise is absolutely normal because it is a change in something that had been traditional. That is, there was a change from what was expected and that had always been part of the comfort zone. And more than surprised, they were hurt. They were sorrowful because they were already counting on Cristina coming home for Christmas. Her mother had already bought all the ingredients to make that special dessert that Cristina was so fond of. It is important to share our needs with respect and honesty. We must confront the truth in order to grow. No one likes to hear no. But in the end, it is good for more authentic relationships. We learn, we grow, and we get wiser. Sometimes pain is the best thing that can happen in a relationship. Use empathy to connect. Cristina used empathy when she talked to parents to understand how they felt. She also devoted enough time to explain that everything was fine, that she had always loved spending her holidays with her parents in the previous years, but this year she felt she needed to do something a little bit different. Cristina's empathy did not make her change her mind to please her parents. She continued to have her own opinion, and she accepted the fact that there would be some pain for her parents in this surprising decision. So she made very clear that she loved her parents very much, and she was already looking forward for the next opportunity for a visit with them. And notice here, there is a lot of sincerity in this communication model. It allowed for the parents to admit that they were sad, that they were disappointed. At the same time, they encouraged Cristina to enjoy the trip, to take pictures and tell them all about it. In this family, although the parents wished to be together for Christmas and there was pain, there was the absence of their beloved daughter, they also respected her choice. Respect, that's a key concept that we'll continue exploring. Without this sincerity, without genuine communication, people can spend years and years living passive and complacent lives until they suddenly explode. No one understands what happened. That person was so nice, always said yes to everything, and then suddenly they become rebellious and they burst. It was as if they were a different person. It turns out that such people keep things to themselves until they cannot take it anymore. And that is the danger of extremes. Either people establish no limits at all, or the limit appears suddenly and aggressively. In a course, How to Say No, we will learn how to set limits with respect and consistency, and naturally that will nurture better relationships. So let's connect with love, respect, and empathy. And that means being genuine to ourselves and to our needs as well. We will discuss what it means to be proactive, to know what we want, what our purpose is, to say yes to what is important to us. If interested, you can register now for the full course using the link arata.se/how to say no. Cheers!